Looking to celebrate Easter hunt the eco-friendly way? Below are top ways to go about it. Celebrations, especially those ancient traditional ones with all the family members coming together, are so important. In contemporary times, they have become more like practices passed down, more like ceremonies that everyone has to participate in, irrespective of the circumstances of the time. Thanksgiving and the well-known Easter hunts are some of these ceremonies. Well, in line with the title of this compilation, Easter is just around the corner. If you've been thinking of how to celebrate it in an environmentally friendly manner because you made use of many plastic nylons last year and you're looking to see how you can do better, then we've got you covered. Keep listening and watching, we have what you're looking for. However, before we continue, you can trust us to provide you with the best relatable content on various topics, and you can be sure that we will not be lacking. They would certainly keep you interested. Then see that little dangling bell icon just at the top of the channel? We'd love for you to click on it, so you're notified when we post other exciting content like this. So let's keep going, shall we? When the term environment-friendly, eco-friendly comes up, most folks are quick to think this would mean giving up one thing or the other, or having to do without their favourite stuff, or something in that line. However, if you think you would like to have given up all your favourite traditions to have a good Easter hunt, then you may have to think again. Who says you have to give up on having those colourful Easter eggs we all love to hunt for, armed with our baskets, the decorations, and the many other traditions? If you're determined to have an eco-friendly celebration, it is easier than anyone could have thought. You could go pro-environment and still enjoy the holidays. But how can you do this? Listen and watch through the exciting tips we have for you. Ditch the plastic eggs and go for eco-friendly or biodegradable alternatives. You do not have to cancel the egg hunt, but the use of plastic eggs, which contain gifts for the kids, can be such a turn-off. Trust me, a lot of times the kids even want to play with the real eggs. Deciding to use plastic eggs every Easter for the egg hunt can be wasteful. Plastics are big enemies of the environment, since they take so long to degrade and cause many problems in the long run. Instead of making use of plastic eggs, you can try to use biodegradable alternatives such as the goodie bags, or you decide to make use of the compostable Easter egg competition. You can also use wooden eggs, or try out wool felted eggs. They are great alternatives, trust us. If you must use the cliché plastic eggs, ensure you keep them safe so you can reuse them next year. As mentioned earlier, you can also make use of real eggs. All you have to do is buy pasteurized eggs from the local farmer. Some farmers treat their birds so terribly, but you know the excellent farms in your locality, so you can buy your eggs from them, hence supporting them in that way. These eggs are tasty, and they're way more nutritious anyway. In decorating your eggs, make use of natural dyes. What is an Easter egg hunt without the customary decorated eggs? It is a long-held tradition that cannot be shaken off in any way. But if you are looking to make your Easter celebrations eco-friendly, one of the best ways to go is by using a natural egg dye. Buying those different colour combinations from the store would not cut it, as these dyes are substances made from petroleum, and research has shown they also contain cancer-causing substances. We bet you did not know that one. You can readily make a natural dye from the comfort of your home right now. And when you're done, you start painting your eggs right away. To make your natural dyes, all you have to do is look around for your food store and make vibrant hues from the leftovers of onion skins, red cabbage, and even turmeric. Then, to further reduce waste, you can directly boil your eggs and eat after the hunt is over. They were dyed with consumable items anyway. But we both know you cannot try this with eggs dyed with industrial grade and artificially synthesized colorants. See one way you save the environment? Make use of eco-friendly alternatives to the Easter basket content. The Easter hunt is a pretty big deal, and you should celebrate it in the best way possible. As mentioned earlier, instead of using plastic eggs, you can consider using small wooden toys for the little ones, or reusable muslin treat bags. There are also other environmentally friendly alternatives you can consider. First is the fact that instead of seeking to buy a cheap plastic basket at the store every year, we hope you know you can make yours at home, and then reuse it every holiday period. You can throw some fun into the mix by choosing to make different ones for each child. And who says you cannot use eco-friendly Easter grass as part of this? The green grass has become synonymous with every Easter celebration. In the thick of the festivities, the grass gets everywhere amidst running around. The Easter grass is a fun part of the whole arrangement. And not to sound like a killjoy, It can be made more eco-friendly, and one of the best ways to do this is look around your home and think of environmentally friendly alternatives you can make use of. One way of doing this is to shred construction paper and recycle it after the holiday. And if you're the type who does not care about colour, you can reuse paper from the shredder at home. You can also become more creative by choosing something you can reuse after the holiday. Items such as a ribbon, scarf, or a simple household fabric. Your Easter candies can also be eco-friendly. Chocolates? Yeah, chocolates are inclusive. There are endangered chocolate species, but you don't know about that. Well, you're pardoned for this one. Chocolate bunnies are damn cute, and we all enjoy having a bite during the festivities, because there's just one thing about them that we cannot shake off. But these cute chocolate bunnies come packaged in wrapping foil wrapper inside of plastic. There's a lot of harmful trash for the environment, and we can't stop hearing reports of the harm done to the land and farmers during the production of cocoa, coupled with the crude exploitation done to farmers in countries that are exporters of cocoa to our dear country. So how can we do better? You might think you could have to stop handing out chocolate to folks during the holidays. Nope. It would help if you only endeavoured to choose only fair trade certified chocolate brand. With these brands, you can be sure the raw material producers have been made to produce only in an environmentally friendly environment, and that they've been paid fairly. There are many examples of these. A random internet search would show you this. When it comes to the endangered chocolate species, one thing sets them apart is that the marketing company uses fair trade certified ingredients. They also make use of environmentally friendly growing practices and take it up a notch by donating about 10% of net profits every year to protect wildlife and habitats. Dump the use of single-use plastics. The harm the use of plastics does to the environment cannot be understated. The period of Lent typically precedes the Easter period. If you're looking to give up something in the spirit of the season, consider giving up single-use plastics. Examples of single-use plastics include single-use grocery bags, plastic bottles, disposable plastic, silverware. If you're the type that is grossed out by the thought of utilizing the standard reusable shopping bags, be assured it does not take that much time. You can also choose to repurpose old plastic bags and the old plastic eggs you have lying around. It is not a must for you to throw them out, so they keep piling up at the landfill, ultimately causing more harm to the environment that way. You can find a way to switch them into a piece of decor to complement the home further. Another thing you can do is make use of leftover party napkins and seek to decorate to create the Easter egg wreath, which help to breathe a new lease of life to your old items. Moving on, we have spoken about the different things you can do to have an eco-friendly Easter egg hunt. In the next section, we shall highlight one of these actions so you understand these tasks are not complex and you can do it yourself in the comfort of your home. Talk about making a natural Easter egg dye from the comfort of your home. The ingredients you need are straightforward to come across, and you do not need to break the bank before you come up with beautiful natural hues that help you come out with excellent results. All you need for this are the hard-boiled eggs and a large mouth jar. Take special care to soak your eggs in the refrigerator to increase the intensity of the colours. There are different recipes for different colours. For a bluish grey colour, you mash up about a cup of frozen mashed blueberries in a cup of water. Allow the water to sit for some time at room temperature so it gets coloured before adding the eggs. For blue, cut the head of red cabbage into small chunks, add to it about 4 cups of boiling water and stir in 2 spoons of vinegar. Allow the mixture to cool, remove the peels of cabbage and soak your eggs. For the jade green colour, all you have to do is peel the skin of about 6 red onions, simmer in 2 cups of water for about 15 minutes, strain, and then add 3 teaspoons of white vinegar and you're good to go. If you're looking for a faint green-yellow colour, which is also ideal for the season, peel the skin of about 6 apples, simmer in just 1.5 cups of water for some minutes, and then strain, and then simmer 4 ounces of chopped fennel tops in the same amount of water for 20 minutes. Add 2 teaspoons of white vinegar and you're good to go.